This is my first drawn-out storytime style video, so if you like this one, make sure to tell me in the comments so I can make more. And if you don't, I'm gonna assume everyone hates me. Okay, on to the video. Have you ever been—
See, okay, maybe not the image that I was thinking of here. But I guess here we are. Here we are.
If a millionaire daddy boyfriend kidnaps— And when you open the comments, you see a bunch—
Yeah, that's called let's see, what's that called? Dark, like a dark personality, the dark triad that men can have. That's attractive to women. That's why they the bad boy energy. And then this just takes it to a whole nother level.
of his. This incredibly exaggerated, insane scenario is what a lot of us are into.
Yeah, but we are the target female dating market. So, and what we've learned is that it affects things, that you get imaginations in your head about a certain type of guy, and that guy does not exist.
But we don't aim on him in real life.
I don't know about that. There's a lot of women with a lot of boyfriends' tattoos. I've met a girl who's had multiple boyfriends tattooed on her. She didn't change the names. She just left them on there. I mean, everyone thinks that like male gooning is scary. Like female gooning is on a whole other level.
That would be a crazy red.
The best advice ever given to me was by a black woman named Brianna. And she was one of my she was a high school friend. And she just looked at me and said, "Nobody, you don't understand. Women are crazy." I'm like, yeah, I mean, everyone says that. You guys are a little emotional, whatever. Like, she goes, no. We're insane. The things that go on in our minds are stupid. They're crazy. They're insane. Again, you truly don't understand the female mind. It will baffle you. It comes up with concepts like the worst, like the worst thing that could ever happen scenario is constantly happening in our heads for no reason whatsoever. And I go, okay, good to know. And then I learned about dating. and the female mind is insane.
Female gooning videos.
Oh no.
For example, I actually don't watch corn.
Yeah, there's a surprising amount of, like, look, we know women that watch the adult, consume adult content. But it does seem like there is this weird thing with women and imagination in regards to books. And that has led me to believe that there's a reason why men did not want women to be educated.
Vegetable corn. I personally read it, because unfortunately, 7 feet tall werewolf boys to life. And my imagination can come up with a much hotter version of a werewolf boy than any real human could ever recreate in real.
One of the big differences, I think, between men and women is men, I think, are, and I think it's like, it's not that women aren't logical, right? I'm saying that men are more logical in the sense of practicality. It's like, can we see it? Can we touch it? Can we feel it? Like that's our realm. We want to shape the world. We literally build shit. And women, I don't know what it is, but their imagination and in the way that they view these like 10 out of 10 men just baffles me. It baffles me, especially in today's market. And we're going to get into that a little bit later, but look, men understand where they're at. Like, I bet you that Sergeant Sapient, John, Phantom GB, I guarantee anything that they can look in the mirror and rate themselves on their physicality pretty accurately. But then you like see girls nowadays and you see a 4 calling themselves a 10. And I'm like, I don't know. Women just really like to feel good. And men just kind of address the reality of the situation. And it's not that women don't see reality, but they just do it to feel good. and I don't want to spend a video here like harping on women. I'm just kind of saying like the differences I think between the two sexes. Women are Proctofile says women are just like cats because they could do something doesn't mean they will. I don't know, like how many men's tires do you know have been slashed, but you never know. Uh, Sergeant Sapien, I rate myself as a meat popsicle. So your dick is a popsicle? It's cold? Are you Mr. Freeze?
Not to mention the amount of completely outlandish and horrifying if they were ever to be recreated in real life. Imaginations. Sometimes while I'm reading, I'll
Oh, thank you. I forget what GB calls you. Phantom girl bee, wife bee. Say it in the chat, Phantom.
character looks like with my own version, just because I can. It's my brain. I can make him look however I want. Blonde hair slicked back in a shiny type man bun. What the hell?
The thing is, I think that like men, we do shoot for the stars sometimes. Like you see a 9 out of 10, you go for it. I mean, I'm not that kind of guy. I don't know. I think that's something that you see in movies more so and like on college campuses. But I think like in real life, like just the average guy, like if they know they're a 5, then they try to go after like somewhere in their range. Like if they're a 5, like they try to go for a 6 or maybe equal, right? What is it? The dating hierarchy. Women date across and above, men date across and below.
Absolutely not. He has and his tight jeans hugged his strong thighs snugly. He rubs his long, thick down. Certain dojins when my brain.
I don't know. I think should women have been allowed to read? That's kind of what I'm questioning now. No, think about it. Think about it, guys. If they don't know how to read, then they can't vote. Then all the liberal women will go away. I kid, kinda.
Instant gratification without having to and trying to rack my brain to. Women are also just as degenerate as men. I think a lot of people unfandom, you'll find out real quick how weird it's in some of these spaces.
Oh no, the internet exists. We see. What does this say? Please do not remove their nipple glitter? Moving on.
Of course, our hormones play into it too. As a bio major, the cycle is super short. You guys generally peak in the morning, so you could probably wake up, wink it, and then go on with your day feeling.
Yep.
But for women, our hormonal cycle of an entire month, which obviously affects something.
Well, at least from what I saw, there was a podcast. I forget what her name is. I know she's been on the Whatever podcast a few times. I think her name is Alex. She was interviewing this doctor, and what he was saying, he became a female hormone specialist because his wife was struggling. And what he found out is that essentially, there are 4 phases within the month. So literally, you're dating, you're either married or dating 4 different people within a month. In regards if you're dating a woman or married to one. Apparently at when he reviewed his wedding vows, yeah, I remember. He said, "Do you when the pastor was like, do you take this woman and to continue having her wife?" When he renewed, he said, "Yes, yes, yes, and yes," to speak to all her God damn it, hormonal personalities. Oh, Sergeant Sapien says, "I'm only I'm assuming you're meant to say I'm only buying dinner for one of them." Well, the thing is, remember, it's a different personality a week. So, if you're taking her out once a week, it's still one person, just at different times. And I'm not saying this in the sense of like bipolarism or schizophrenia. Apparently, like just their hormones do affect their mood so much just because it goes on for an entire month. That's kind of why like if you really pay attention, you'll see, you can actually, and I'm not saying to track cycles here, boys, but you can actually kind of anticipate the kind of mood that, your significant other might be in. And I find that fascinating. I don't know if it's absolutely true. I've never looked out into the wild. I haven't been in the dating game in like 10 years. So I don't know, Sergeant, not Sergeant Sapien, but Phantom GB. He's been married and has kids, so he might be able to tell me. He's the woman expert, in my opinion.
Okay, that's it. You can comment on the video. Thank you for watching.
See what I meant by it being cute but disturbing? Yeah. That's what I meant. Hey, thank you for watching this clip from my live stream. Please comment below, like, and subscribe. And be sure to subscribe to my main channel, where I do all these live streams and have my independent videos where I do deep dives. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, you are somebody, I am nobody, and I hope you have a fantastic day.